Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. This is a video on the new update that Ultimate Coaster 2 just got today on the 9th of December of 2022. I forgot what this version number was, so I just put it on the video title. But anyway, this update is probably one of the most complete and amazing updates we've ever gotten for this game. So I'm really excited to show you everything, or about everything that this update has, because there is a whole lot of new features that we got in this wonderful update that the game just received. So first of all, we're gonna look up into the sky and look at this magnificent new skybox that resembles the one that Ultimate Coaster X has. It looked a lot nicer than the previous one, which I actually can't exactly remember how it looked like, because I'm pretty sure I had like lesser quality clouds. But anyway, this skybox is not only more beautiful, more nicer looking, but it's also customizable. So if you go into the terrain and you go into the sun and clouds, you can customize your skybox and make it look different. So first of all, you can change the time of day. So if you see the sun up here, you can make it go up and down. You can change the lighting. You can even set it to nighttime. Oh, my bad. So yeah, if you keep scrolling down, it'll go into sunrise or sunset, whatever that is. It'll go to nighttime. And there's stars in the night sky, which is even cooler. It's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. And I really like that small touch with the stars, because as a star enthusiast, I don't know, I appreciate it. Yeah, you can just make the night just roll around and just reset it. And you can also like change the angle of the sun. Like you can like put it left or right, east or west, whatever. You can also change your level of fog. So your fog, I don't know. I don't exactly know how high I can get, but it is pretty realistic, and it looks good. It's like, if we'll hop in a roller coaster, for example, the Velocicoaster, for example, like we could just play with the fog here, and well, I don't know how much fog there would be in Florida, but I think it looks sick. Like you can just go through these elements with fog in them, and it's a cool touch, in my opinion. And this brings me to actually, yeah, we have the cloud covered. You can just change how many clouds you want to have in your sky, so you can go to clear to like being absolutely invaded by clouds. So that's about it for the skybox. We're gonna go in, now that we have the Blitz model loaded up, I'm gonna show you guys the new track types that we got for this update. So first of all, we got a new Intamin Blitz model, which is a new gen model that it actually resembles Velocicoaster is currently loaded in. So we're gonna reset the fog there, and yeah, would you look at that? Look at these trains. They're absolutely beautiful. They're the same trains that the girder lap bar ones have. And you can actually have the brand new Intamin track type. So this is the old one that the game already used, and the new one has adjusted the thinner braces and the little details in the middle. So you see the X braces in the middle. Yeah, that's the main difference right there. And we also got transitions from the double spine to single spine. So if you go here, you can select double spine, also single to double spine. So you can have this transition right here that I actually requested for, and it looks really nice. It actually looks amazing in this model. Now, what we also have in the visual area is that we can get either standard supports or no supports, so we can now disable them. And there's actually a reason for that, because in the terrain function, we got more scenery items. And one of those scenery items is custom supports. So we can not select, erase, or add. So we can like select any sort of scenery. We can tap to this, and we can just move it around as much as we want. And oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that, but I selected a tree. So actually, let's just clear the plot. Let's add a tree, or yeah, let's just add a tree. Yep. This little guy. So if we select this tree, right, we can play around with it. Really, we can do about anything we can with this guy. So we can change the position on the floor. Really, we can change the vertical. We can have a floating tree now, which was not possible before. We could just reset the vertical if we want to. We can have it just spin round and round. We can have it be thicker. It's a thick tree, and really tall, and really wide. So it's a big tree now. Look at that. Also, what about this? We can just make it spin around. We can just rotate this thing around like I don't know. It's just funny. And also rotate it in this way as well. You can delete it as well. I'm not going to, just for the sake of testing. You can also copy this, and you can place it again. So you can just place it, and another one, and another one. Also, what about colors? You can actually change the colors of the trees. So you can make, I don't know, like a pink tree. Let's make a pink tree. Trunk, and I don't know. What about that? You can also add shine to it. You can make a very bright tree. So let's place that. So you got that. It's a really shiny tree. It looks beautiful. And the one thing again, we can actually add textures to this thing. So we have grains, we have bricks, we have whatever this is, which is great because we were told like a while ago that textures did not help the game in terms of lag and all that. So I'm glad that we got textures going in the game. It's good to see it. Now we're gonna clear the plot again. I'm gonna show you the next feature in the game. So I'm gonna load up a roller coaster. I'll just load up Untamed. Actually, a Velocicoaster just because it has launches and we can see it quicker. So, in the bottom right, you see that there's two buttons, right? One of them is a graph. It's a speedometer, right? You can measure the speed that your ride is going at right now, which is a completely new feature. I mean, well, it already told you, but it never gave you a graph of it. You can see how much it accelerates and how much it decelerates with a graph. But not only that, but if you press the button where it says kilometers per hour, you also get G-force. You can get vertical G-force, and not just verticals, but also laterals. Would you look at that? How cool is that? Like this is actually one of the nicest features we've gotten in a good while, because now we can make realistic roller coasters in this game based on G-force, and also we have an acceleration graph which is also linear G-force. And honestly, I just find this like really cool. Like the work here on these graphs is actually astonishing, and also the fact that it gets your maximum speed at the very top. It's a really nice detail as well. There was also another thing with G-force graphs that I forgot how to find actually. Oh yeah, it's up here. So you can press the button on the top that says none. You can get your statistics on the ride, so you can see your speed at various points on the ride. Oh, it can only be in edit mode. Okay, so over here you can just see how much your stats change. So it just goes up and down based on wherever your train is at specific points in the ride. What about vertical G's? So you can just see how intense it is at the various parts of the ride. So I don't know how much it reaches, but you can actually see now your overall maximum speed, your overall maximum vertical G-force, your overall maximum laterals as well. It's a really cool touch. This lateral G's and then acceleration. Yeah, this thing with the statistics is a really nice touch. And over here, you can press show stats, and you will get all the statistics of the ride, including ride length, which is something that everyone really wanted. Everyone really requested the ride length, which is something we did not have ever before, and it's one of the most wanted features for the game, and we finally got it. So you can see all the stats: ride duration, ride length, maximum lateral, vertical, G-force. yeah, everything is here. Everything is here. And we got some remodels as well from some trains. So I'll just load up some of them. So one of them is the RMC Hybrid. So if we get the demo, which is Untamed, now it has a front car. It has a zero car now, which is really nice. It's really nice to see a front car, because like the previous train, I just thought it was kind of empty at the front. So I'm glad I got a front car. I also forgot to cover the Premier Rides LIM launch roller coaster, which is another one of the new track types. And isn't this Poltergeist or Joker's Jinx? I think it's Joker's Jinx is green. But yeah, we got the Premier Rides LIM launch coaster, which is really nice. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it. Probably. Maybe I'll make a recreation or something like, I don't know, Mr. Freeze maybe, but it looks really nice. And I think that's it for the remodels, I'm pretty sure. I also forgot to cover something that I think is going to revolutionize the whole game, which is the custom supports. So I'm going to just reset everything. Okay. Wait, it doesn't reset the color. Oh, that's weird now. Oh, right. No, it just resets to the color that was there previously. Okay. Oh, there we go. Use defaults. Okay, that works. So we have custom supports in the game now. And these things, people are going to get really, really creative with these. And I'm already seeing Asterisks screenshots over Discord. Well, this is just a footer now. You can place footers anywhere, but with the supports, like, people are going to get extremely creative with these. Like, you can actually, like, oh wait, that's not it. That's not it either. You can just, like, make these longer and stuff. And yeah, look at that. Like you can just move these around anywhere you want. You can place them anywhere. And yeah, that's how people are gonna make custom supports for the whole ride. I mean, look at these now. These right here. These are custom supports. These are not auto-generated by the coaster itself. So I'm already seeing some insane creations by people because of these custom supports. I'm really excited actually to see how much this update is going to contribute to overall creations. And also, oh my gosh, we got sheds, which these are actually really interesting because we can make like stations with these things, and also tunnels, like, or even like if we make them like really, really large, like this, we can make indoor roller coasters in some way, which is something that Maddie Plays was suggesting over Discord. Like just put it like that, and see, I'll just rotate it like that. You've got yourself an indoor roller coaster right here. How cool is that? How cool is that? And there's not only one shed, but there's three of them. There's three sheds. There's a big one with a roof on top, and also that one can use for tunnels maybe. And these kind of things are used. They're seen in places like Velocicoaster's brake run at the end, which means that I could actually like remodel my Velocicoaster for the third time, and possibly make it nicer. You know, so there's like free shapes. So it's like a cube. There's a cylinder. Well, that's a sphere, but it's a cylinder and a sphere as well. And that's about it, really. Oh wait, no, I'm forgetting one more thing. There's camera settings, so you can change your FOV to something smaller, like for example, well, this is not the default. That's the default right there. So yeah, my FOV was slightly outwards now, but if you change it down, like 1, for example, look at that. You got no vision. If you change it to like, I don't know, 150. Oops. Oh, yep. You got yourself a massive field of view right here. I'll just keep it to default because that's how it works better. And also you have your on-ride FOV. So like if you set it to something wider, yeah, you have a wider field of view. I'll change the default as well. Oops. And I'm still not sure what the look ahead means. I don't know what difference it actually makes. and the right cam. But the smoothing is really interesting though. Like if you set it to 0, like it'll be like the camera won't really move around, but it'll be more janky than your average camera. You see, there's a lot more jank to it. But if you set it to something like, I don't know, 4, it's just not going to move around. It's literally not going to move. So you can adjust that, and it's really cool. I really like it, actually. I'm really glad we got these features. And that concludes the update for today. This is the new update that Ultimate Coaster 2 got, and it's actually such a brilliant update that I'm going to be playing this for ages. It's actually so good. I'm going to, well, not only me, but people are going to get really creative with these kind of things. So, yeah, enjoy, guys. Enjoy the update, and thank you to IMO3 or Phony Game Studios, whatever you want to be referred to as, for giving us these indulgences, these updates. Thank you so much for watching, for everything, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.